Now, Alex, can you see my screen? And it's all big, and you can
I can
read it clearly.
It's wonderful and crystal clear, and I can see that a lot of our workers, for some reason, have morale issues.
Well, I'm inclined to blame and Party Matty Skill, because as people who have now hopefully come back to this episode 2, that'll be fun to edit.
So is this a prequel?
No, this is a sequel. This is episode 2.
Episode 2 following episode 1.
Yes, and they will know that Party Matty's girl didn't want to be thrown off a scaffold or set on fire in front of however many people. Let's see how many people it was. That would be in history. In front of 12 people. Yes. The New Friday, but with fighting 2 in St David's Hall in Wales, which is a venue that holds several thousand people, or at least 1,500 people. 12 people. But Hobo Ian Beale and Sean Davari defeated Party Matty Skill and Count Chris Von Masters in a ladder match. But as we can see, Tom and Kerry
held a mock funeral, didn't
she did, yes. So we will.
Because like all truly good wrestling promoters, we're listening to what our fans want, and our fans have told us that in our first show there was too much wrestling.
There was too much wrestling, not enough angles. So we gave them angles, and this next show will feature several angles involving the ritual humiliation of Party Matty Skill. Let's see what news there is in the wrestling world. Anything interesting? Not particularly. Oh, TNA are looking to bolster their roster. That means they might raid some of our talent.
I hope we don't lose Gangster John Newman.
Holly Blossom thinks she's not well suited for the push we've given her.
We believe in you, Holly Blossom.
That means the technical side of this will improve, I promise you. Holly Blossom, she is set as a wrestler. What does she want to be set as then?
Isn't it because she's upper mid-card, or is she concerned?
No, she didn't say she wanted a better push. She said she wanted to... Irritated, click to talk. On her current push, I should not be pushed as an in-ring competitor. Shall we give her a bonus to encourage her? However, she wants to hold the Von Erich Freebird 6-man Jolly Hat title race belts.
No, they're not belts, they're actually hats.
That's true.
They're jolly hats.
Shall we give her a bonus?
Yeah.
How much? We can give her $1,000?
No, we should give her $10,000.
$10,000 is actually the maximum bonus we can give. The bonus has been given. She's very happy now, funnily enough.
Not surprised.
Right. Let's go. So yes, I pitched something that I don't know whether we actually... No, we won't recreate because we haven't got Cesaro, but I was delighted to hear in Brian and Vinny's review of WrestleMania... Oh no, of Extreme Rules, sorry. No, it was something involving Cesaro. Brian Alvarez said that the presence of... to get Cesaro over, they should send him out, have him do 100 swings on the midget, on El Torito, who portrays Gurgle Dragon in our Fed.
Yes. And
this would be him over forever. I have pitched something similar before, and you weren't keen on the suggestion.
Didn't you want him to perform Swiss Death?
Yes, and the giant swing. However, I pitched doing this off a scaffold. Only people in the audience catch him. There's news that will make you happy, Alex.
I'm happy.
Jason Albert has been called up by WWE.
Excellent. What he needs is a really, really confusing Japanese gimmick, despite not being Japanese.
Like Lord Tensai.
Never heard of him.
With his disciple Sakamoto, who actually now is getting quite a decent push in New Japan. I love New Japan's gimmick as essentially push guys who were badly used in the States. Like Okada was one of the suicides in TNA, and Kiyoshi, who did nothing and is now their biggest star. Yoshitatsu, before he broke his neck, was getting a big push. Monday Night Raw was getting a report. I like looking at the Raw results. See if there's anything hilarious in them. That's all very run-of-the-mill. What happened to like Jey Uso defeating Brock Lesnar on the first match on Raw?
Yeah. Superstars. If I was booking Raw right now, I would have Cesaro do his airplane spin on Big Show, because I think he could do it.
So, of course, he could. The man's a freak of nature. You've seen Extreme Rules. He did. Big E is, as the name suggests, a large gentleman.
Yes.
And he launched him quite an agile large gentleman as well. He reminds me of. He's not quite the same worker, but he has the same sort of movement around the ring as Prime Samoa Joe. See, that's more closer to what I want. Dean Ambrose randomly defending the US title against Diego.
Yeah, that's good.
And Cena, Ziggler and Christian beating Batista, Lesnar and Del Rio in a SmackDown main event, 6-man. Because that's a good way to use up one of his, like, $1 million appearances. That's terrifying.
Yeah, who's that Darth Maul looking dude?
Ronin. Tatsuhito Senga. Never heard of him.
Jump straight to our office. Who's emailed us?
Chris Hero wants a better push. Holly Blossom is complaining about her push again. Alright, Chris Hero, fine, he can be an upper mid-carder.
What gimmick have we given Chris Hero?
Chris Hero is a dual sport superstar. And wasn't the other sport Tiddlywinks?
Yeah. But no, curling.
Curling, that's right, yes.
Throw an object through.
She's still very happy. But she's a retired Hannah is the active wrestler, Holly is the retired wrestler. We were going to make her a manager, actually, weren't we?
Yeah.
So she can manage Hannah Blossom.
So if we just given her 10 grand and then agreed with her anyway?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Do we have to give her sister 10 grand as well?
No, they should learn to share.
Okay. Oh, and Mia Blossom, who is a third Blossom twin.
Oh yeah. I thought we had 3 Blossom twins.
Which we did because Holly didn't seem like she was going to come back and wrestle. And then they had a funeral for Kerry Katona.
Oh yeah, scoundrels.
But yeah. Anyway, he caught Big E, who launched himself very rapidly at the man, and didn't even blink. It was as though he was catching El Torito. Okay, so we have to find a venue for the show. So are we were in... We've done Southern England, we've done Central England. Are we going to go to Ireland, Northern England or Scotland?
We are going to go to England.
Northern England then.
Yeah, let's go up north.
And
Everything's cheaper up north.
this is true. I don't think the venues are. I think the venues are standardised.
Beer will be cheaper.
That's true. And I think that's, one of the main pulling points for our 13 fans.
Sorry, can we have the Albert Hall?
Possibly. Yes, that's the Albert Hall in Bolton.
So we're going to have a battle royal.
You want to... Actually, it's got a capacity of 350. It's probably our best shot.
Is
Yeah, there we are. We're in the Bolton Albert Hall.
We're at the Albert Hall.
Okay, so I assume do you want to open the show with a big battle royal?
Well, I'd rather open the show with Tatanka going to a time limit draw of 1 hour against the alpha female on a scaffold.
We've done that. It didn't go over well.
That's because they don't understand how brilliant it is. Yes, let's open. No, let's close with a battle royale.
Okay, so we can book this. We can book our main event right away. So we want multi-man battle royal. I want to say 60-man, but we haven't got that many people on the roster. On the roster.
What does mayhem mean?
Mayhem. 25 men fight it out until only one remains, but the difference is that eliminations occur by pinfall or submission, not being thrown over the top rope.
No, we don't want that. It's going to take far too long.
We can book it as long as we want. So do we want to go for it? Have we got 25 people on roster? Shall I say 20 just to be sure?
Yeah, let's be safe. Let's play it safe.
Okay, so we're having a 20-man battle royal.
Yeah.
And select. Okay, click here to select wrestlers. Right, who do we want in this 20-man battle royal?
Hobo Bill.
Hobo Ian Beale.
Well, Johnny Allen.
Thanks to Johnny Allen.
We'll need the guys from JLS. JB Gill and Aston Merriweather.
JB Gill's Marigold's a manager, so he can't be in there. Should we do 10 each in it?
Okay, yeah, fine, I'm happy with that.
Okay, so you have 3, so I'm going to put the clowns in.
Yeah.
That's Doug Basham the clown, Manu the clown, and Ultramantis Black the clown. Oh no, Ultramantis Clown.
I wanted to call him Ultramantis Black the clown.
It didn't fit, did it?
No, that was the reason.
Okay, so your next choice.
I would like to have in there Fights for No Reason to Tanker.
Fighting no reason to tanker. I think we need to appear in the match, so Box Kushi's going in.
Yes.
That is Box Kushi, who is portraying a box, who is also a banker now.
Yes. Yeah, just in case one of my superiors comes across the street and then they have reason to sack me, I can make bank jokes. Shall we have Gurgle Dragon in?
Yeah.
And my money's on him to win.
Whoops. Who did I just put in by mistake? El Ligera. No, he's not in it. I don't want him in. I'm not wasting one of my choices on him.
Poor El Ligera.
Marty Skill's in. Guess who's getting eliminated first?
Oh, he's so bitchy. She doesn't want to name himself. Do we just have to add everyone who's available there?
We've only got 10 in the match, so we need 10 more, and we've got 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay,
4,
that's
5,
fine.
6,
Okay,
7. Yeah, we've got 20.
whichever active blossom we've got.
We've got 2. We've got Hannah and Mia.
It's Holly who's...
Holly's the manager, yeah.
Yeah.
So we will have both Aston Marigold and Holly Blossom at ringside for this as well. Lovely Dragon is going in, as is the ghost of Lucy Beale.
Yeah. Do we still have Sugar Dunkerton portraying a racist? I'd like him then.
Noam Tiger. Actually, no, Hi Mother Wildman, because I don't think we've used him yet.
No, that makes sense. Alpha female.
Who went to a 60-minute time limit job on a scaffold with Tatanka. Andy
Don't
Simmons,
he
who
fights for no reason.
I
all the time.
I forget what gimmick Andy Simmons has, because he's not a Dragon Butler anymore.
I can't remember. Is plastic surgeon Mark Briscoe available?
He's not. He must be working in the States.
He's not been available yet. We've offered him a good deal of money to come and play a plastic surgeon.
Well, no, he's just classified as a surgeon. The plastic surgery was something we discussed one morning when I was on my break at work. That the dragons would immolate somebody, and he would have to come out and perform cosmetic surgery on them.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, Michael, I would like Leah Owens.
Leah Owens. I suppose Casey Owens has to be my final choice then. Okay, so we have... How long do we want this battle royal to go? Has to go a minimum of 10 minutes.
What do you think? 30?
Yeah, go on. That's with 5 minutes of non-wrestling time as well.
Yeah.
Being as the world champ is in there, are we putting the world champ on the line?
I don't know, that's your call, because I know you don't want to... I know that Marty's losing his title at some point tonight.
I think he's already lost it, isn't he? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, Hobo Ian Beale is getting the title tonight. Actually, no. No, he's not.
Gurgle Dragon is.
Actually, Lovely Dragon is, I was going to say. But I don't think he's... We need to be semi-sensible here. Says, having just pitched the angle that I've pitched. The Ghost of Lucy Beale is going to get the title.
Ooh.
And she's going to dominate.
Wow.
In an open match. Ian Beale's not happy. JB Gill's not happy. I don't care.
JB Gill, we don't care. You're unhappy. Apart from in real life, if actual JB Gill is sitting somewhere feeling a bit glum, I genuinely don't want him to.
No.
I'd like him to cheer up.
Yes. We still love you, JB Gill.
We do.
Right. We need some angles then, because it has to be about 50-50. So we've got 35 minutes of wrestling, we need 35 minutes of angles.
Brilliant. This is going to be amazing. Okay, I would like some sort of clown debate.
Okay, I guess this is in talk. Interview, manager, challenge. Worker taunts another? There's the modern TV opening, which is just standard, someone comes out and they argue.
Yeah, let's do that.
And which two clowns would you like involved?
I would like Ultramantis Clown
And
Doug Basham.
the clown. Does this go in the full 20 minutes?
No, only 10.
Only 10. Okay. And that's Doug Basham the Clow, as it's been shortened to there. That just reminds me of Cowblood Matt Hardy.
What?
he had a TNA run, not his current TNA run, where he came in and he was Cold Blood Matt Hardy. for some reason, and he had a T-shirt that said "Cold Blood" on it, but the typeset made it look like cow blood, which, as he was a little bit rotund at the time, was most amusing.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, what am I having? Some action. A mystery bloodbath attack,
Ooh.
in which
It's got to be Kerry Katona, isn't it?
Atomic Kerry Katona is covered in blood.
Because presumably this is the work of the Evil Blossoms.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Mm.
Okay, your angle.
I'm going to need a brawl. Or some sort of interview and then attack. What's the sex ones?
That's things that are rated on sex appeal.
That's not what I need yet.
Okay. No, you can search by what the segments are rated on. That's overness, entertainment, sex appeal, acting, mic ability, or menace.
I think I would like an accidental chair shot.
An accidental chair shot. Okay. Worker participant 3 has been assaulted in the ring by participant 2. An ally comes running down to make the save, armed with a chair. However, his attempted chair shot misses the attack and accidentally hits his friend instead.
Yes.
Okay, so who is the victim?
So the victim is the person who
Gets
is being
hit.
attacked.
Yes.
Gurgle Dragon.
Okay. See where this is going. So the cavalry is going to be Lovely Dragon,
Yeah.
and the attacker.
Fights for no reason to tanker.
Excellent. And this is going the full 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and my second then will be. Let's see what we're going to have. Monster Unleashed.
Yes.
And Party Mighty Skill is going to be attacked by, let's see, who's the most humiliating person on this? Portia Perez. Who actually is going to bomb big time because she is rated on menace. Portia destroys, because that segment is the monster is rated on their menace ability,
Oh, excellent.
and Portia is not a particularly menacing young lady. Alright.
Okay, where are we at now?
Match or angle now?
Oh, I can pick either.
Yep.
I would like. I think I'd like a match.
And what kind of match would you like?
A ref stoppage. A one-on-one.
What, so standard 1-on-1?
Yep.
No gimmick at all to it?
No.
Okay.
Referee stops the match. It's such a whooping.
Okay. And so who is wrestling?
I would like to see.
Is Mighty Skill getting destroyed?
No, he's not. El Ligero
Yeah.
being beaten into unconsciousness by Mia Blossom.
Excellent. How long is this savage beating going to go?
longer than is entertaining.
So what? 23 minutes.
Yes, 23 minutes.
Okay. And
And when booking, I need to tick a lot of these boxes.
okay, you can have up to 10 on there. Do you want
Yeah.
do you want a special rep, or is Bryce okay for you?
No, I'm happy with Bryce.
Okay, so the victor will be Mia Blossom.
Yeah.
And she's going to dominate.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's a burial?
That's, you want someone buried.
No, I don't want to bury Ola Garrett. I just want it to be clear that he's been outbested by this lady.
Decisive win then.
Oh yeah.
Injury stoppage finish.
Yeah.
Crazy bump.
Yeah.
That's assuming he'll do it. No, he's not willing to take a crazy bump.
Alright, he's losing his mask.
He wants $2,000 to lose his mask.
Done.
Okay. Anything else you want in there? Overbook?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you happy with that?
Oh yeah.
Eligo is extremely unhappy. Shock horror.
Show his face.
Okay, I'm gonna have a match.
The only problem with doing this with real people, especially nice chaps like Marty Skull, is that he lives quite close to me and he might come around and beat me up.
You could take him. 1-on-3 handicap match. Guess what's happening?
Marty Skull's going over against 3 people.
Not quite.
Marty Skull's getting beaten senseless by 3 Blossom twins.
Close. Heidi Lovelace, Kirsty Love, and Soraya Knight.
This is another 21-minute savage beating.
Yes. Soraya Knight's getting the pin. The 3.
Should we, just a thought, as we book hours and hours of savage beatings, should we look at what angles we've currently got running?
Yes.
Because I can't remember.
Me
and
either.
Possibly book around there.
Yeah, sure. We've got plenty left to book after this. So with Berry and Mighty Skill.
You know, I've got an envelope that I've been jotting notes on the back of for this, and most of it's utterly illegible. But what I do have is Mia Blossom equals Brock Lesnar circled.
And Mighty Skill's going to have his head shaved. He's not willing to lose his hair.
That's the attitude that got me to this.
He's not willing to take a crazy bump. Yes, it is. I don't care how unhappy he is. Right. Okay, our angles. Our storylines. Let's see. We've got Marty Beale, Hober Beale and Marty Skill, but that's going to get changed after this show.
Yeah, we put them in a dog collar match.
We've got the Blossoms just being Blossoms.
Yeah.
Clownception.
That's 3 clowns.
Yes, and Kerry Katona, Lucy Beale, who I think actually may have to be responsible for her blood covering.
Oh, okay.
But what we can do actually is we can change things actually. So actually, I'm going to check, remove Kerry Katona and add. I think Hober Beale's already feuding. Let's see, who is she, the new world champ, going to feud with? I think Lovely Dragon.
You want to push Lovely Dragon, don't you?
I do. You have a problem with pushing Lovely Dragon?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Man who invented the lovely moonsault, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. Lovely. Okay, so those
Well,
are...
at the moment, who are our title holders? We haven't debuted our Von Erich Freebird memorial hats, have we?
No, we haven't. Mighty Skill is still the world champ.
Okay.
Albert Squared Circle
Albert Squared Circle.
are Super Happy Fun Time 2-man fight dot champs.
Okay.
Vice Deputy Junior Vice President title is Soraya Knight.
Okay.
And we haven't debuted our Von Erich Freebird 6-man Jolly Hat.
So who are our trios going to be? Who are going to be? Because obviously we've got Clownception, who are going to be at some point.
Even though they're feuding.
But eventually they'll iron out their differences.
We need a third Blossom, really. We can have
Who's available?
Many people. Can I pitch Jaime the Wildman Blossom? The religious cannibal. Tell me that doesn't fit with the gimmick.
Yeah, alright. Jaime the Wildman Blossom.
Yes. Hang on. Jaime the Wild Blossom.
Oh, well, that sounds even prettier.
At the risk of not wanting to book too many people more than 3 times, which is going to happen a few times on this show, I suggest we save that for maybe the next show. Yes, unless you're desperate to book it this evening.
No, I don't want to debut those belts now. I just want to do the slow build. We've still got our clown storyline to get through.
Yes. So
Ultramantis and Doug Basham the Clown,
yes.
in their initial argument, have agreed for a match later, haven't they?
They have. Is that what you want to book?
They argue and then they agree to have a match later, I think
Yes.
is what it says. So we'll have that match.
And what's it?
Something really silly.
A Sin City Super Soaker. It's an eye candy based match. It won't go over well.
No, that does sound brilliant though.
Strap match.
What's a Las Vegas? What looks to be
It's
gamble?
it's exactly the same thing as the Super Soaker. We can make our own stipulations, remember?
I know, that just worries me.
Create match. Right. What match setup do we want?
Explosives.
Is that in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is. Anything else?
Explosive thumbtacks trapping item.
I see.
What's a trapping item?
I think that would be like a Punjabi
trap.
prison,
Oh, I see.
or perhaps a bear trap of some sort.
It's a bear trap.
Okay, it's a bear trap. Okay,
It's
so
a clown bear trap match.
okay, so this is the clown bear trap match.
Yes, this is
To the most standard, actually not the most standard. So what's the description of this? 2 clowns enter, only 1 leaves. No, sorry. Oh, okay. 1 leaves in a bear trap. Right. Let's see. It'll tell me what. Right, the injury risk needs to at least be very high.
Yeah, understandably.
Content risk must be high. Must be very high. This match has been created. Okay.
Hang on. Go back and edit that if we can.
Yep. Hang on. Can I? No. Sorry. I'm struggling with this a bit. Create match. Yes, okay, I can edit this.
Now the finish is, you can't win by count out or disqualification.
Okay.
You can't win by time limit or stoppage.
You can't win by stoppage in the match. It's pinfall or submission.
No, neither of those either.
Okay, how do you win?
Trap within item.
Trap within item. I see. Okay, yep.
So the winner is the clown who either traps. No, haven't finished yet. Now what we need is the winner is either the clown who traps his opponent within a bear trap or strips.
I've had to change the name because I've already got one saved. So.
Yeah. Yes. This is perfect. A clown bear trap match.
Have you seen what I've called it now?
Of Doom. Of clowns. That's excellent. This is amazing.
Right. Okay. I have to say I can see them not going for this. So Doug Basham, an Ultramantis clown.
Yeah.
Doug Basham the clown has moral issues with the content.
But Ultramantis the clown doesn't.
Apparently not.
How does Manu the clown feel about it?
Let's see. Manu the clown has moral issues with the content.
Oh, that's a bit of a problem.
I'm just wondering who won't have moral issues. Warford Attacker's a decent bet, I think. No, Ultramantis Clown has issues.
Oh.
I feel we have to do this match though, having now created it.
Even though it's got no clowns in
So I'm going to put Warford Squared Circle against each other.
For no reason.
Yes. Well, it's like when the first Punjabi prison, when they just couldn't bring themselves to put Kali in a pay-per-view match. So they wrote him out with the same thing that I think it was two people legitimately had liver problems because of an infected ring canvas, and they just said, "Oh yeah, Kali's got the same thing," and put Big Show in the match.
Amazing.
And it finished with I think it was one gave the other a fall-away slam through the prison.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Frightful.
So this is going 18 minutes.
Okay.
And I think the Warford Attacker should go over.
I think they should draw.
Okay. They're going to draw. It's going to be an open match with a trapping finish. I'm intrigued to see what it does with that. And neither of them have any issues with this either.
After the match, can we have an angle where the clowns come out and attack both of them
Yes.
for stealing their clown match?
So, actually...
Because reasons.
Post-match attack 3-on-2. And for 10 minutes...
10-minute post-match.
The Warford Attacker
Clown-based savage beating.
and Gangster Johnny Allen are beaten by Manu the Clown, Ultramantis Clown, and Doug Basham the Clown.
This is happening because Manu and Doug argued at the top of the show. Sorry, Ultramantis Clown and Doug Clown.
Yes.
Argued at the top of the show and said they should have a match, and then did.
Because they have they had the moral issues. Right, I'm going to... okay.
We probably can't book the clowns for a match now, can we? It's probably a bit much.
Yes, it would be. I need to book an angle anyway.
So we're just going to have it make no sense.
Yes.
Okay.
And adultery blatant. A married worker is in the ring with another and very blatant about the fact she is cheating on their spouse. The angler will tell their spouse, who is off camera, that their marriage is over. Right.
Who's married?
The Ghost of Lucy Beale and the Walford Attacker.
Are married?
Yes.
Or are they having an affair?
They're married, and the Ghost of Lucy Beale is having an affair with Gurgle Dragon.
I knew you were going to say that.
The segment's name cannot be blank. Lucy flaunts her adultery.
Lucy.
She'd prefer to work without a script. Yeah, that's fine.
Brilliant, go for it.
Okay, we need at least 19 more minutes to proceed.
Okay. I think I would like... what have we got here already? A clown match. Who have we got on the roster who's available?
Right, let's have a look. If I just go to an ordinary singles match first. Right, currently without a match are Atomic Kerry Katona, Noam Tiger, Portia Perez, Davari.
She has a match?
No, she's in an angle.
Okay.
Slip Wagner Brown and Sanjay Dutt.
What's Sean Deveri's gimmick?
Hang on a second. He's a country singer.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Slip Wagner Brown's a Viking.
Yeah.
Sanjay's a land lizard. I forget what Portia was.
Gnome Tiger's Tiger Mask, isn't he?
Yes. Portia's an arrogant heel.
I feel like we need a deeper talent base. Let's go with a...
We have booked 25 people in a battle royal. Sorry, 20 people in a battle royal.
Yeah, but most of them are double up, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have country singer Sean Deveri.
In what kind of match?
A submission match.
Yep. So, are you thinking country singer versus lounge lizard?
Yeah.
Who was the lounge lizard? It's Sanjay.
Sanjay Dutt, yeah.
How long?
Let's give it punchy. Give it 15 minutes.
Who's going over?
I think that Deveri's going over.
Yeah.
Tainted.
So you want an open match?
Yeah. Yeah, it might be.
All out? They're only in the ring 13 minutes. I think they can both handle it.
Yeah, they're both fit.
But with a tainted wing.
Yeah. I'm thinking guitar shot.
Let's see. I like this idea. Right. We need at least 4 minutes to proceed. And we need more matches. So, okay. So this is. I will book this one. And we will have. Who were the 3 remaining people who didn't have a match?
Portia Perez.
Kerry Katona and Slick Wagner Brown, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we will have a triple threat TLC.
Okay, cool.
Kerry Katona. Oh no, Noam Tiger as well. Okay, we'll keep Kerry Katona out because she's been covered in blood. They'll just have 10 minutes. Porsche's going over. Oh, needs more than 10 minutes. There we go. Right. I think we're ready to go then.
This is going to be gold.
We've got 20 people.
20?
Ultramantis Clown comes down to the ring. He takes a microphone and starts talking to the crowd before actually getting interrupted by Doug Basham the Clown. They have a big argument going back and forth in the microphone before agreeing to face each other later on in a singles match. Remember that.
Then don't. What did the crowd think?
They were lifted by the second. Atomic Terry is in the ring when the lights go off. When they return, she is down and covered in blood. Looked dazed. Looked dazed. That wasn't real. Whoever attacked her is nowhere to be found. It lifted the crowd. Gurgle Dragon is in the ring, where he has been attacked by fighting for no reason to Tatanka.
I like that because he's being attacked for no reason.
Yeah. Who is currently beating away on him. TL. Out of the back comes Lovely Dragon, armed with a chair. He slides in the ring and takes a swing at Tatanka, who sidesteps at the last second. Instead, Gurgle gets hit with the shot and slumps down to the mat. Tatanka escapes. Marty Skrull is in the ring. Out of nowhere, Portia Perez hits the ring and attacks. The assault is quick and brutal and leaves Skrull completely destroyed. Portia Perez has debuted her arrogant heel gimmick. It's got an initial B rating. This segment lifted the crowd.
Wow.
So she gets over portraying Menace. In an extremely poor match, Mia Blossom defeated El Ligero in 23:03, and Mia Blossom beat up El Ligero so badly the referee had to stop the match.
Yes.
El Ligero lost his match after the match. Holly Blossom did some good work at ringside. The bout dragged in the middle with a noticeable lack of flow. The overbooking of the match didn't sit well with the crowd. The match lifted the crowd, though. Holly Blossom hinted at a heel turn, but it got little reaction. The fans recognise it's not her strong suit. They're wrong.
Stupid fans.
In an extremely poor match, Heidi Lovelace, Kirsty Love and Saraya Knight defeated Marty Skrull in a handicap match in 22:50, when Saraya Knight beat up Marty Skrull so badly the referee had to stop the match. Marty Skrull was really off his game, surprisingly. Heidi Lovelace has debuted her fan favourite gimmick. It's gotten a B-. This match lifted the crowd.
A lot of high ratings here, isn't there?
These are good ratings for a small show.
Oh, okay.
In a bout that had a good crowd and good action, gangster Johnny Allen defeated the Warford Attacker in 1743, when the Warford Attacker was stripped.
With a bear trap.
Hang on, I said they drew. Oh, obviously they couldn't draw.
Yeah.
It lifted the crowd, seeing the Warford Attacker get stripped. Albert Squared Circle are celebrating their victory in the ring, apparently.
Which makes even less sense.
I suppose they're both part of the team, so they could celebrate the other's win. Manny the Clown, Ultramantis Clown and Doug Basham the Clown run in and attack, beating them into the mat. It lifted the crowd. The ghost of Lucy Veal is in the ring, along with Giggle Dragon, after flirting with him for a while. She makes it clear they are now an item and that her marriage to the Warford Attacker is over. The ghost of Lucy Veal was superb working without a script. She had the crowd in the palm of her hand the entire time. The ghost of Lucy Veal came out of this segment looking excellent. Gurgle Dragon looked lost out there, I'm not surprised. This segment lifted the crowd. In an extremely poor match, Sean Devine defeats Sanjay Dutt in a submission match by submission with a camel clutch after blatantly cheating.
Guitar shot.
Guitar shot, yes. I can perform better if you use me in matches that suit my skills. Putting me in technical based matches does not play to my strength.
What are your strengths, Sean?
Playing country guitar, presumably. Sanjay says the same thing. See, I would have thought Sanjay could work in a technical match. In an extremely poor match, Portia Perez defeated Noam Tiger, Slit Wagner Brown in a tables, ladders and chairs match in 14 minutes 38 seconds. Portia Perez retrieved the item. I don't know what the item was. Portia Perez seemed off her game. Noam Tiger seemed off her game, but it lifted the crowd anyway. These crowd are in for everything. Right. In a bout that had a good crowd and some decent in-ring action, the Ghost of Lucy Beale won a battle royal in 30 minutes 2 seconds. The other members of the final four were JB Gill, Hobo Ian Beale and Gangster Johnny Allen, with JB Gill being the final elimination. He got the most eliminations over the course of the match. The Ghost of Lucy Beale wins the Mega Universe Overlord title. Look at that picture of Hakushi. Look how happy he looks with what he's booked.
He looks delighted, doesn't he?
Gurgle Dragon was really off his game. Jaimo the Wild Blossom is a British cannibal gimmick. Hillbilly Inville looked excellent, lifted the crowd. Hannah Blossom heel turn got a poor reaction. All the stories have advanced. Lots of improvements in skills.
Excellent.
Ultraman's clown was slightly overused. The crowd wasn't happy. They expected more angles and interview segments. What? Can't win with this lot.
Alright.
The show increased our popularity. Right, okay. I have a feeling we might have a bit of a mutiny at some point soon.
I think why?
What happened on Impact? Willow the Wisp defeated Abyss. That sounds fantastic. That's Jeff Hardy holding a black and white umbrella. Yeah. The umbrella of doom. But now Willow would fit well into the clown stable. You seem unconvinced by this.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not lying to you. It's a shame because that Widow gimmick could, for me, I think, have worked nicely.
Soraya Knight needs time to heal. We can give her that.
Isn't she our Vice Deputy Sub-Assistant Champion?
Yeah, she's going to be stripped of the title, but we can give her a rest.
Yeah, no, that's not strip of the title.
Okay. Mighty Skull has big morale issues, yeah, I'm not shocked. He's furious about the most recent match he had.
Fine him.
You can't find him, unfortunately.
No.
Did you want to hire more people, you said? You were concerned about our talent base.
Yeah.
Okay. Filter. Who is active to hire? Right. See, I pitched this before and you weren't happy. I want Aaron Aguilera.
Okay. I don't remember not being happy about it, but I've got really
Oh, we're too small for him. Anyway. He was Jesus who stabbed John Cena in the kidney.
Wow. Yeah.
Air Paris, man. Yeah, he's willing to come.
Excellent.
Do you know who Air Paris is?
No, it doesn't
He was in the really late WCW Cruiserweight Tag Division. He was teamed with a very young AJ Styles.
Oh, cool.
Who is also available. I wonder if he'll come. No, we're too small for him.
I don't think I want AJ Styles bringing down our locker room around.
Aja Kong. She's willing to listen to offers. I very, very much like the idea of Aja Kong in our promotion.
I like the idea of her putting her over the Blossoms.
I like the idea of her being a Blossom. Akebono. We're too small for Akebono. Yeah. There were jokes there. Alex Shelley, will he come? No. What about Amazing Kong? She's willing to come.
Wow.
And Cheerleader Melissa. We've got Cheerleader Melissa? She's obviously always booked. If you see any names, let me know. She's on hiatus. Kelly Kelly's on hiatus as well. I'm sorry, she has the best real name ever.
Barbie blank.
Yes.
Wow.
Nominative predetermination, I believe that's referred to as.
Oh, is Bob Holly available?
It's too small for him.
That's a shame. I'd like to put him over and have his gimmick be someone who reconciles. Like, he's just really nice to everyone and stops matches and just has them sort out their differences.
What about Bobby Lashley? We're too small for Bobby Lashley. Buff Bagwell, we fired.
Yeah, we took a zero tolerance approach to something.
Brother Runt. What is he? Yes, he's an active wrestler. Brilliant. That's Little Spike Dudley, though.
Yeah.
He only wants to work TV shows and above. Well, I'm afraid we don't have any. What about Brother Devon? We're too small. What does it say about your brother? Chris Nelson. Oh, that's actually me. I created myself on the game. That's a bit embarrassing. Cody Hall. That's Scott Hall's kid.
Oh, wicked.
I wonder if Sid's kid is on it as well. What would he be under? Because he's still humongous. No, I don't know what his real name is, so I don't know what to look for. Maybe something Yudi then. Daiichi Hashimoto. I like this idea of signing second. We can sign Daiichi Hashimoto. Who, by all accounts, every match I've seen of his is awesome. That said, he has been working with his dad's friends who've really looked after him, so... Colt Toombs, that's Roddy Piper's kid. Oh yeah, you and I need to have words.
Gunner Yudi?
Gunner Yudi. No, he's not available. You and I need to have words anyway.
What are we having words about?
After you pretend to not know who Roddy Piper was.
Oh, yeah. No.
I was pleased with the film quote I got to use then.
Frank Yudi? No, it is Gunner.
That's the best phrase I've ever heard, Alex.
What's that? Oh, heavens.
I don't care what...
He said it only worked TV, didn't he?
Yeah, I think the shows we have actually, because they class as like a big event for us, we just put them on TV shows and above.
Wow.
Like Jeff Jarrett. Yeah.
I assume Jay Briscoe doesn't want to speak to us.
We can try. No, he's willing to come. Mark Briscoe's really into this idea.
I thought he might.
He wanted $10 more. Jim Duggan.
Okay. If we're bringing Jim Duggan over, I'm claiming his gimmick.
What do you want him to be?
Pimp.
I'm completely fine with this. What about Jimmy Amble Neidhart?
I don't think he's a pimp.
No, do you think we should sign him then?
Yeah, absolutely. First place Claudio Castagnoli's available, is it?
Cesaro, no, he's with WWE.
You might want to leave him when he sees what we've got to offer.
Johnny Nitro, we're too small for him. Johnny Casher, isn't he dead? Oh no, it was the other one. I see. Sorry, the Backseat Boys were like my favourite tag indie gimmick of the early 2000s.
Understandably.
Trent Acid and Johnny Cashmere, they were brilliant. Trent Acid had a fantastic spot fest with Teddy Hart in CCW.
Oh, I bet.
Where they just went, they did the old ECW thing of going outside and doing flips off cars and things, and it was tremendous.
Does Jushin Liger want to come and play with us?
He doesn't.
Why not?
However, Jushin Incredible does.
Jushin Incredible. Oh, I like that so much more than I should.
Jeff Jarrett wouldn't come. What about Karen Jarrett?
Oh, we can't put her in the ring.
I think she could be a clown manager, but Ken Shamrock.
The clown.
We're too small for Ken Shamrock, the clown.
LA Park. LA Park the clown.
We're too small.
Oh, LA Park.
Latin Dragon. I'm just thinking, you know, he's a dragon. It writes itself.
That does write itself.
Especially as we've got a lot of people who are likely to want to leave.
Yeah. Now, what I need now is someone really big looking, you know, someone like Freight Train, who we can book as La Parka. His gimmick will be La Parka.
Okay.
But he'll wear a raincoat, as in La Parka ER.
Okay, size. What else? Minimum size. Heavyweight?
Yeah.
Abdullah Kobayashi.
Yes, that works.
Oh no, he's on hiatus. Yeah. Apocalypse, I know that name. Oh, he was like in... Oh no, he can't have been in early TNA. There was someone else with that name. Honky Tonkman?
Honky Tonkman. Yeah, alright. Only if he comes in to play La Parka.
Yeah.
Mr. H. Tonkman. Oh.
Akabashi's retired, even if he would come.
Should we bring Kevin Nash in?
He won't come to us. You know what treatment he was getting if he came in. He was getting the Mighty Skull treatment.
Oh, poor Mighty Skull.
No, not part of Mighty Skull. He should have done... I want to bring in Mark Jindrak and push him to the moon. He's way too small for him. Paul Burchill. What? Renard Dupois? No. What about Road Warrior Animal? Yes, he's willing to come.
Brilliant. Road Warrior Animal, the Clown.
Yes. No, I don't want Rob Terry, he sucks. Savio Vega?
Only if we can feud him with Sugar Duncan.
You're thinking of like the gang wars.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Especially because Sugar Duncan's gimmick is racist.
Scott Hall, he's on hiatus. Scott Steiner, we're too small for him.
Oh, Shad Gaspard.
I believe it's his time. Remember when they broke up Prime Time? And
Yeah.
then JTG stayed employed for like Funaki levels of time.
Yeah.
Sugar Cop Dick Justice, I don't know who this is. Looked a bit like me before I lost weight. Ryoto Hama, who is awesome. We're too small for him. Again, that's funny because he is the fattest pro wrestler I have ever seen.
Yeah, he sounds perfect. Okay, let's get this book back in. We've got some good talent on the way. I'm excited. This Wolford Attacker, Gurgle Dragon, Dragons versus Albert Squared Circle, Lucy Beale Love Triangle, tag rivalry for the belts. That is amazing. The Dragons are taking everything that the Wolford Attacker holds dear from his wife, that goes to Lucy Beale, to his tag titles, and he's out for revenge.
This is an excellent idea. Let's see if these people will actually sign for us now.
They all will.
And then shall we sign up to the start of the next show and give people gimmicks and then leave it there, or do you want to do another show?
No, let's keep going.
Sugar Duncan wants a better push.
Okay.
You can do that. Amusingly, given is he the racist one, or was that Slick Rock? Yeah, Slick Rock Ryan's a Viking, isn't he?
Viking. Yeah.
It's an easy mistake to make. I like the fact Sugar Duncan is pleased with all the other people we've got upset. I was watching Starcade 84. I decided I'm going to go right the way through WCW pay-per-views in chronological order.
Yeah, I started doing that.
But you started in 1990.
Yeah.
Roddy Piper's kid is coming.
Okay.
Jay Briscoe is coming.
Oh my goodness.
Jim Neidhart is here.
Wow.
Jushin Incredible is here. And Latin Dragon, who I don't know who he is. Okay. So, roster. Colt Toombs needs a gimmick.
So he's the son of Roddy Piper.
Yes.
Is there a gimmick that says son, second generation athlete?
Yeah, there is.
Right, he's not even that.
No. Oh, obviously not.
Oh, I see it there. I see it already. Irish Rogue.
He can't be an Irish rogue.
Oh. But he can be in the Ku Klux Klan.
Yes, he can also be a Nazi. Or a petty criminal.
What does that say? Go back up. Under R, it said something survivor.
Reluctant believer. Reluctant survivor is a great gimmick. Oh, I really wanted that to land on me. Underground fighter. Fight Club Colt Toombs. Except it's soft play.
And
How about vampire cult tombs? Tombs, get it?
what we have him as a face reveal.
Does it matter in our promotion?
No, thief. He has to be a thief.
Okay, he has to be a thief. A thief as opposed to a petty criminal.
Yeah. I want him to
How
just steal.
How much creative input?
As much as he wants.
Okay. And in which case I'm going to change his name slightly.
Repo gold. Yeah.
So who else did we sign? Jay Briscoe is here.
Now we've got to be careful with this because we don't want to be silly. Now we've got Mark Briscoe down as a surgeon. Can Jay be his sexy secretary?
He isn't cosmetically appealing. I'm not sure if you've heard that.
Cosmetically pleasing.
Sausage and balls. He can also be a surgeon. Is nurse a gimmick? No. Cunning Jay Briscoe.
Do it. His gimmick should be cunning.
See, dastardly for a broader, more Weasley version. I like how he can be cunning but not dastardly. Creative freedom.
Yeah, as much as he wants.
Right, who else did we sign? Jim Neidhart.
Yeah, Jim the Anvil. Jim the Anvil LaParker.
I thought it was Honky Tonk and LaParker.
Right, it was H. Tonkin LaParker.
So what was Jim Anvil Neidhart's gimmick going to be? God complex.
Jim Neidhart thinks he's God. Psychic. He's a psychic. Hang on, haven't we already got a psychic on there?
I don't think we have. We could also have. If we've got psychic.
Psychic sets it up for Lucy Bill.
I like that. So you're saying that, like, to communicate for divorce proceedings, the Watford attacker would have to utilise Jimmy Anvil Neidhart.
That is exactly what I'm saying.
How much creative input?
None.
And there was somebody else we signed as well.
Jushin Credible.
Yes. So obviously the name changes first. And just to make it a bit more Liger-y.
Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, mask and hair.
Yeah.
Oh, default mask.
Yep, he's got a mask on.
Lovely.
So we know he's actually set his gimmick.
Presumably Jushin Liger is a gimmick in there somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know whether he would qualify for it, but I don't think I care. It's not.
Right, he's going to be a Joshi wrestler then.
What, a female Japanese wrestler?
Yes.
Evil foreigner. How about him being a time traveller and he's travelled back to a time before the Jushin Liger gimmick was copyrighted. But he didn't file it properly. So he's had to use the adapted version.
You know what?
Oh, and Latin Dragon. Apparently he's a graduate from the CCW Academy.
No.
His gimmick is Masked Luchador. No, it's not.
His gimmick is actual dragon.
Oops. No, I'm sure it is. Baby Dragon.
Baby dragon. He could be a baby dragon. Yes, he could be a baby dragon.
In fact, I know what I'm going to change his name to also. How much input is he having?
None.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He'll do as we tell him.
Exactly. He's not Latin Dragon anymore. He is the gimmick I've wanted to make for ages.
A smallish dragon.
Yes. Because that's the sister publication to Google.
Wow.
Can you look up Junior Morales' height and weight to see if that applies?
Look up who, sorry?
Latin Dragon's physique. If you chase the Luchador, I'm guessing he's small.
Oh no, apparently it's a 2004 action adventure film. That's no good to me.
Have you done the How Old app thing yet?
No.
There's a website where if you upload a picture of you, it looks at you and guesses how old you are.
Mm.
It made me 2 years older. I was unimpressed.
Latin dragon. Yes.
We've got Air Paris, we've got Age of Kong, we've got Amazing Kong, we've got Cody Hall, we've got Daiichi Hashimoto, we've got Jake Roberts,
Oh my goodness.
we've got Jim Duggan, we've got Honky Tonkman, we've got Rock Warrior Animal, we've got Savvy Omega. We've got the Attitude Era right here. And we've got Shad Gaspard. Right, let's just start at the top then. Air Paris.
There we go. Latin dragon. He is 5'6" and 163 pounds.
Superb. I think Air Paris should be... No, Anonymous sound like it'd be awesome, but it's not. Alien Invader? Maybe that's why he's been, like, disappeared since 2001.
Okay.
Because he's so uncharismatic, he has very little in the way of gimmicks and options.
Oh.
There's got to be a reason he's not been successful. Like he had a great match on Nitro, like really close to the end. It might even be the penultimate Nitro. It's him and AJ against against Sugar Shane Helms and Shannon Moore.
Oh, cool.
I think he had a match against and he had a match against Ray and whoever Ray was teaming with, which might have been Elix Skipper, who was another one who's disappeared off the face of the earth.
He's probably still receiving checks from WCW.
True, and if TNA had any fairness in them, they'd still be sending him checks for his cage walk RADA thing that he did. Right. I'm not making Asia Kong anything but a Joshi monster heel.
Yeah, works for me.
Same with Amazing Kong. She's a female monster, she doesn't need to be anything else.
Can't we have her as a rival sausage importer to the Alpha Venom?
Do you want to upset Amazing Kong?
No.
Yeah.
Not even a tiny bit.
Cody Hall. A necromancer.
No, we want him face.
He could be a face necromancer.
Good one.
Be a savage.
I'd like him to be shy.
A 6'8", 300-pound shy person.
Yeah.
How much input?
Much as likes.
You're giving a person with 1 year in the industry creative freedom, okay.
Yep.
The son of famously easy to work with and, helpful Scott Hall.
Yes, that's right.
Daiichi Hashimoto. Who looks frightening. I've never noticed, but in that picture he looks so much like his dad. And I'm considering giving him a nasty gimmick in case his dad raises from the grave to kill me.
Pyromaniac.
Oh yeah. That sums it up. A character who's
Oh
obsessed
no,
with...
he's weak. He's weak in that one.
Oh, I thought I filtered it.
Amazingly, if you look at Pyromaniac, it says there is one other worker in the company using this gimmick.
I don't remember that.
Don't know who. Oh, it must be one of the dragons.
I'm guessing it.
I would like him to be a snobby Englishman.
I'm entirely fine with it. He chose from Britain. Joe's prancing around and verbally bashing Americans.
He hates them.
How much creative freedom?
None.
I suppose his dad enjoyed bashing Americans physically.
I forgot what Delirious. What gimmick do we give Delirious?
Wizard. He hasn't been able to appear for a ship. Who is next? Honky Tonkman.
I don't know why I find that so funny.
It's his name. See, you want him to be La Parker, but I have a feeling calling him Honky Tonkman and just making him like a really ordinary person would please you immensely.
Oh, change his name to Mr. H. Tonkman. Oh, it's so funny. Mr. H. Tonkman. Tonkman Esquire. Oh, I don't know why he's entertained me so much.
Right, what's his push? Occasional wrestling. His current gimmick is egomaniac. We need something far more.
Can he be some sort of businessman?
Everyman. Oh no, that's like a Rocky Balboa type thing, isn't it? General manager. Has a broad overall responsibility for business or organisation.
Yeah, that's it. He just has a general management job.
I'm giving him creative freedom with it.
Amazing. H. Tonk.
Esquire.
Oh, no reason it should be this one.
Jim Dutton.
Pimp.
That's if he can be. He wants to make him our authority figure. I think that's an... Oh no, we've got an authority figure. It's Cherry Healy. You can't have two.
He has to be a pimp.
He would have problems working his gimmick if he does not have all the requirements necessary.
He'll be fine with it.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100%.
Creative freedom?
Yeah, much not. Yes.
Road Warrior Animal. Also wants to make him an authority figure. His brother's the authority figure in the family. That being the other one who was the Terminator, who achieved even less than Johnny Ace.
Wow.
Actually, so Johnny Ace was seriously over in Japan and is in some pretty good matches.
I would like Road Warrior Animal
To have an inferiority complex.
Yes, I would.
With some heavy input. And he's not going to be a Road Warrior anymore, because he's inferior.
You'd be a road cleaner. Oh, street pedestrian. Street pedestrian. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Somehow Shad. Is Shad the one who's got a fantastic real name? Can you wiki him for me?
No, not really. He's just called Shad Chad Javier Chittick Gaspard.
Oh, I know at one point he had Jesus in there as well, because apparently that's what his girlfriend called him.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you know, I do wonder what my brain would be like if I didn't have all this deeply unnecessary wrestling trivia stuff in there. We can make him the Crow.
Yeah.
And are you opposed to me changing his name as well?
No. Oh my life. Oh, Steve.
I thought about doing Stang, which was Hardbody Harrison's suggestion for a gimmick to feud with Sting. He even wants to make Jake an occasional wrestler. This is meant to be... See, I feel bad giving Jake a really wacky gimmick.
Really?
He's overcome so much. Did you see the interview we did recently? Just a brief backstage thing with what's her name? Renee Phillips? No, Renee Young. And it was just after he'd had his most recent cancer diagnosis, and he's saying he wasn't a great diagnosis. He's going to fight it all the way, but he just looks so happy. The Lord of Darkness.
I was thinking we could make him a clown.
No, we can't do that to Jake. He's been through so much. I made the mistake of reading an old article about Grizzly Smith the other day as well, which seriously depressed me.
Yeah, but...
No wonder that family's got issues.
Well, how about have him as a...
Unbreakable.
What's a watcher?
Who takes and teaches the Slayer. As in Buffy.
Yeah, can we have a Buffy the Vampire Slayer gimmick?
Yes.
With Jake Roberts as the watcher?
He's getting creative freedom in whatever he does. So who's our Buffy going to be?
Jimmy and Bill Whiteout.
What gimmick is he? He's a psychic. Kinda works.
Yeah, no, we've got him as he's getting involved in the Ghost of Lucy Beer angle, isn't he?
Yeah. We've got Savio Vega. Who needs a gimmick? Gotta be a girl really there, isn't it?
Can he be a vampire slayer? Or does the slayer have to be a young girl? They usually are, aren't they?
I'm guessing it's a girl. He can also be a watcher.
Nah, he doesn't need to. Oh, can he be jealous?
What's he jealous of?
Just in general.
He's covetous.
He just, covets other people's things.
Is that how you spell it?
Yeah, I think so.
We have got two women who I wonder if Kong can be a vampire slayer, because that would be an awesome gimmick for her.
With Jake Roberts as her watcher.
That might be legitimately the coolest thing we've ever put. Let's see if the gimmick is there first of all.
I was going to say this. Yeah, the Vampire Slayer. See what you need to do to have it.
He does not have all the requirements.
What are the requirements for your way of looking?
It says, it's a weird gimmick. Let's see. Just says she doesn't have all the requirements. Let's see what she can be that might fit the... She can be the dead man.
Yeah, alright. In later series, Buffy was a bit undeady, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm. She's going to have some input, but she's not going to be able to overrule Jake.
No one can overrule Jake.
I'm kind of regretting that we didn't be Jake at the start now. I know Box Cushy's like our guy, but... The only sort of downside of that Jake interview was that he had new teeth, and false teeth always look awful. Will we book in Raw? Look at the main event.
Time apparently.
On Raw? Well, the only time they ever come close to that was with that awesome Shawn Cena match in London years ago. And that was only because Orton got himself sent home from the tour. Which it turned out wasn't him, he was covering for Eugene. Eugene trashed a room. Oh, done. Yeah, he trashed a room. And he was on 2 strikes. And so Orton took a hit for him. Because Orton had helped him basically in early years, I think was the gist of it. Oh, do you know what? Someone else I was speaking to Owen the other day, and we were just chatting about various things with NXT. What would be really cool if down the line they did an item, a DVD or a release on the developmentals.
Yeah.
Going right back to Smoky Mountain, UWSA, Heartland.
Yeah, that'd be wicked, wouldn't it?
And they've got all the people there.
I was thinking if I had the book of Raw at the moment, I'd have Claudio and Brock be Kings of Wrestling, the new Kings of Wrestling.
Would you buy the rights to use the Kings of Wrestling theme?
Yeah.
Which is awesome. I have that on mine.
Is no objection to that.
It's probably it's in my top 5 wrestling themes. As is I can't think what it's called now. Something Breathe.
Oh, no, I was going to say Nando. It's not
Bayless.
Yeah, Queen Bayless.
So we're going to
Catch Your Breath.
Catch Your Breath. Yeah, we're going to Scotland for this already. For this match, this show.
Should we not try and stay in the same location to build our following?
See,
we tried to build the nationwide following.
I suggested this to you before, and you said no. But
no, I am fickle though.
So where do we want to stay? South of England or
Middle of England?
Middle of England, Central England. We're more likely to have places closer to you and I. What do you think St David's Hall? Catay's Community, Canton Community Hall. Is there anything near you see?
No, I'd probably count Southern England, I would think.
Oh, goodness, I've had one near me. Let's have one near me. Anything there?
The closest one was probably Bedford, looking at that.
Bedford Corn Exchange.
Yeah.
That's our next venue. Right, okay. You have notes.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to begin. It was fantastic. Too much wrestling in the last show, right?
Yeah.
Let's open with some adultery.
I'm almost sad I showed you that was a thing. Yeah. Yeah, we have 4 different adultery options. This,
Got it. No, Adultery Blatant version 2, I think.
Okay. And okay, so the Ghost of Lucy Beale.
Yeah.
With
He's going to once again tell the Wolf attacker that the marriage is over.
only this time he's present.
Just in case he didn't get it the first time.
And who's the person she's cheating with this time?
Oh, I was thinking it'd still be Gurgle Dragon.
Oh, it could still be good Dragon if you want.
This is going to build our feud.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Is there anyone you don't want me to use?
Well, the only thing I'm thinking is that after this angle, she leaves the Wolf attacker in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's in our ring, he could then be attacked by all the time fighting Tatanka.
I like it.
Because reasons.
Although, do you mind if I don't use Tatanka? Do you mind if I use somebody else?
No?
Setting up a match.
Wow. Nice.
Gangster saves attacker from Jake Robertson. Your next angle, please, or match.
Well, it would seem that we need a fatal four-way.
What step? We've got 4 basic, but we can make another one.
No, I'd like a fatal four-way ladder match.
Okay. And your competitors?
Manu the Clown.
Yeah.
Ultramantis Clown.
Tech Basham the Clan?
Correct.
And
Fights for no reason to Tatanka.
and how long is this match going?
20 minutes. No, that's too long. 15.
Is there a title on the line?
No, none of them have a title.
No. Who's winning?
I think it's going to be a retrieval finish,
Mm-hmm.
and Ultramantis is going over.
Okay. Open match. Just to give Tatanka the best chance, I'm going to have a slow build.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to then have... Hang on, I've got to fix some storylines as well. So, mighty skills out of that one. That wasn't the one I wanted to change it. Does Hobo Beale have the belt now?
No. Marty Skull's still our world champ.
No, he's not. No, that goes to Lucy Beale, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she won the battle.
Okay, so I think We can come back to that anyway. It's the blossoms I was getting to. I want to align them with each other first. And put atomic toner in there. And then we have an angle. I hope you're pleased with this.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Very much so.
I think the four descriptions so far are, I think, a beauty in of themselves. Your next match or angle, please.
An angle.
Yep.
A press conference.
Okay. Yep.
Press conference, challenge 1 versus 1, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Who's challenging him?
Pimp Jim Duggan
Yep.
is challenging Mia Blossom.
Oh, is Jim Duggan getting involved in this feud as well?
Yes, because reasons.
Okay. Do we want him scripted?
No.
Okay, so go to storylines, Blossoms, ad worker, Jim Duggan. Is he allied with Ferry Katona?
No, he's just a pimp. He's going to challenge every woman in the Federation 1 by 1.
Okay.
And try and get them to join his stable, and then probably lose to each one.
Oh,
So
Paul Jackson.
I don't want to imply that these ladies are the kind of ladies who work for a pimp.
Okay, so I'm going to put a match.
Chris.
What?
Chris.
What?
What does Jim Duggan say?
Oh, yeah. You're a bad person, Alex. Right, we're going to have a number 1 contenders match for the vice president thing. And it's going to be a weapon on a pole.
Can I leave you to book a few more segments?
Yeah, sure.
Just check if my son's okay.
The weapon on the pole. Do you have a flag actually? Weapon on a pole will be a flagpole, or a Japanese flag. Street pedestrian biped won't compete in a death match.
I have returned.
Did you hear what I just said?
No.
Street pedestrian biped won't compete in a death match.
Why?
He has moral objections to it or something. Juice Incredible and Daichi Hashimoto are having a Japanese flag on a pole match.
Amazing. Who's going over?
Juice Incredible.
Brilliant.
The Japanese legend.
Yeah, that's his name. Good choice, good choice.
So it's your go actually.
I would like another press conference.
Who's Jim Duggan challenging this time?
This time it's not Jim Duggan.
Okay, who's it this time?
It's the Wolford attacker.
What's he doing? Issuing a response?
Sorry?
Is he issuing a response or a challenge?
A response.
Is he accepting or rejecting a challenge?
He's accepting a challenge that never happened.
Okay.
No, in fact, he's got to issue a challenge.
Okay, he's going to issue it. So, can I pitch something a bit different?
Yeah, absolutely.
Challenge 1v1, putting his mask on the line to get the match.
Perfect.
Who's he challenging?
Gurgle Dragon. The adulterer.
Attacker challenges Gurgle. That's my go. So we're going to have a three-on-one handicap match with Communist Party Mighty Skill, who's not actually available this evening. He's been saved. So in his place, Andy Simmons is going up against Street Pedestrian Biped, Jim the Angle Neidhart, and Honky Tonk, H. Tonkman Esquire.
H. Tonkman. Oh.
And the Street Pedestrian Biped is getting the win to boost his confidence. But I'm going to keep Andy Simmons strong. Next segment.
Mia Blossom versus Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh, going straight to the... How long? Or did you want a stick?
No, nice and short.
8 minutes? And I presume Mia's going over after interference.
No, Mia's going over after a brutal beating.
Okay. So she's dominating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jim Duggan's gimmick is pimp who loses to women all the time.
I see.
So he literally has no pose. Chris.
What?
Chris, what does Jim Duggan say?
Ah, yes. USA. Yeah. Okay, all the clowns are already in that. I love that that's a statement we can make.
What's that?
The clowns are already in a match. Okay. Create match. Overhead wires. Fire.
Amazing. The only way to win is by time limit.
Item retrieval. Set on fire. The fire wires. The wires are on fire, you see.
I got that from the title.
It has to have average injury risk, I see. And very high. Oh, very high risk. What's average then? That's everything. Okay. I need to find 6 schmucks will be in this now. Right. Right, he's from Puerto Rico, so cover to Savia Vega will be. Gangster Johnny Allen will be.
Briscoe's probably all on there.
Are they available? No. JB Gill will be. Orphan Attack is already
Sting?
Sting, yeah, good point. Noam Tiger, I'm guessing. And
Smallest Dragon. He's CCW graduate, isn't he?
yeah,
He'll probably be fine with that
Noam
one.
Tiger has an issue with it, so let's find someone else who won't. Box Kushi. Box Kushi is he won't. Box Kushi's us, how can he refuse? Aja Kong.
Paris?
Aja Kong will, smallest dragon won't.
Yeah, Paris surely will.
No. Alpha Female. No.
Sugar Donuts.
Time of the Wild Blossom. Yeah, he will.
Excellent.
Who needs to be added into the Blossom suit, actually? Right.
Blossom over with shenanigans?
Yeah, I think you're right. So, Heim of the Wild Blossom goes over after outside interference, and interference will come. So, Hannah Blossom will be attacking every other person in the match. Johnny Allen's furious, JB Gill's furious, I don't care.
Oh, JB Gill, don't be cross. It's going to work out.
Is it them?
Can I have a back?
I just need to add.
Oh, actually.
Okay.
I would like a backstage angle. I would like Repo Cult Tombs to steal something.
Okay, if we There's got to be thievery in this. Demonstration of skill. There's left triangle stuff. That's good to know. What's it, movie parody? Oh, it's just number of workers doing a movie parody. Doesn't say what movie it is.
Oh, I know, it was steel belts, wasn't it?
Steal mystery item, steal car keys, steal contract.
Car keys.
So, whose car keys is he stealing?
Who's available?
Really? I'm thinking Jim Duggan would have the nicest car then.
Yeah, but I don't need them feuding. Jim Duggan's going to get beaten up by everyone on the roster over the next few weeks. I think he's stealing Slick Wagner Brown's car keys, but it's not a car, it's a longboat.
That's a really short segment. I am going to put my angle. Embarrassment by intelligence. No, it's not. Embarrassment by power.
Who's proposing to who?
I haven't decided it actually.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
I think our sausage importer, the alpha female, should propose to Tatanka.
I was going to say, shall she propose to the Ghost of Lucy Beale and now she's single?
Why not?
I'm scripting Lucy. I'm scripting Alpha, but not Lucy. Okay, so storylines. Right, so I need to add a few more into this then. There goes to Lucy Beale. So we need Gurgle Dragon in there, allied with the Ghost of Lucy Beale. We need the Warfare Attacker, allied with nobody. Because this is also our World Championship feud. And Alpha Female, who's also allied with the Ghost of Lucy Beale. So, your next segment.
What have I got to follow up from earlier? Mia's beaten up Jim Duggan. Oh, Gurgle Dragon is going to reject Jim Attacker's challenge.
Okay, so talk, press conference, response, rejects, Gurgle Dragon. How long is that going?
An hour.
It can only go 10 minutes, to be honest.
Okay.
Right. I think we need something big for our main event.
Okay.
So I'm thinking War Games.
Okay.
We're gonna have Hobo Ian Beale.
I like this already.
Gangster Johnny Allen. Oh no, he already booked. Okay, Hobo Ian Beale. The Ghost of Lucy Beale.
I thought they were feuding.
No, Lovely Dragon's feuding. So Lovely Dragon's on the other side. Because Lovely Dragon's feuding with Lucy, but he's also allied with Google Dragon.
Mm.
See, there's shades of grey here. There's layers on layers. Let's throw in the Owens twins and Heidi Lovelace. There's some smallish dragons going in with Cody Hall. Oh, who's Repo's Cult Tombs feuding with?
Who was, sorry?
Who's Repo Cult Tombs feuding with?
He stole Wagner Brown's boat keys.
Okay, so Slick Wagner Brown is on his that side, so Repo Cult Tombs is on that side. So I need to start that feud, remind me to do that. And Foxecution.
Who are the faces in there?
There are no baby faces. This is going to go 25 minutes. And we're going to have Hobo Ian Beale go over. In an open match with a slow build. And I need to add a storyline, which is so that's Viking Thieves.
Mm.
And start storyline.
Can we have a 5-minute post-show attack?
Yeah.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot.
Beat down in ring.
No. Find the one that says referee assault. Or abuse referee or attack referee or something.
Referee abuse.
Participant 1, unhappy with the referee's call in the last match, beats him up.
Oh, so you just want one-on-one, you don't want like a 3-on-1 beating.
No, I just want one person to attack the referee.
Okay, and who is attacking Paul Price, Remsburg?
All the time fighting to take her.
He's not in the match. Okay.
That's what makes it so clever.
Ready to go?
Yeah, absolutely.
The ghost of Lucy Beale is in the ring along with Google Dragon. After flirting with him for a while, she makes it clear they are now an item. Out comes the Wolf of the Taco, looks upset. Lucy makes it clear she doesn't want his anymore. Doesn't want his anymore, blimey. And leaves with Google. The Wolf of the Taco is left in the ring, upset. Wolf of the Taco. Ghost of Lucy Beale improvised well. The Wolf of the Taco did a masterful job of improvising interactions with the crowd.
Wow.
The Ghost of Lucy Beale came out of this looking excellent. Google Dragon did not come out of this looking good. He finished the crowd. Jake Roberts has debuted his Watcher gimmick. He's gotten a B. Amazing Kong has gotten a D+ for a deadline. In an awful match that was completely devoid of heat, Ultramantis Clown defeated Manu the Clown, Doug Bash and the Clown were fighting for no reason. When Ultramantis Clown retrieved the item, there wasn't enough time for it to think, oh, I was given to Tank a slow build, and it's made the match suffer. Still lifted the crowd though.
The Clownception storyline is advanced. Has it advanced? Because I don't understand it at this stage.
Atomic Heavy Externo comes down to the ring, cuts a promo on Hannah Blossom. A casket gets wheeled down and placed at ringside. Katana approaches to take a look, but suddenly the lid pops open and Hannah Blossom sits up inside her. Atomic Heavy Externo looks scared to death and runs for her life, escaping from the crowd. Atomic Heavy Externo did a masterful job and looked excellent. Hannah Blossom looked dreadful. Hannah Blossom hints at Hannah Blossom's heel turn got a poor reaction. Jim Duggan's dedicated his pimp gimmick has gone. He struggled going off script. The segment lifted the crowd though. In an awful match that was completely devoid of heat. They just these marks, they just don't understand Japanese pro wrestling.
That's the problem.
Usually Incredible defeated by Hashimoto in a Japanese flag on a pole match. With an implant DDT. How could you beat someone by pinfall in a weapon on a pole match?
Oh, it's the old school, isn't it? You get the weapon, then you can use it. You still have to win pin to win.
This is in front of 18 people. It's got a D+ rating due to Incredible's time traveler gimmick. Daiichi Hashimoto's got a D+ for its snobby Englishman gimmick. They don't seem to click. What these two pro okay, I'll stop now. They're about dragged in the middle. But it still lifted the crowd, even though it got an F+. Wolford Attack improvised well when challenging Gurgle Dragon to a match. So he put his mask on the line. In a match that featured a good crowd but terrible wrestling, Street Pedestrian biped Jim Neidhart and H. Tonkman Esquire defeated Andy Simmons in a handicap match. When Street Pedestrian biped defeated Andy Simmons by pinfall with an electric chair drop. I suppose that's half a Doomsday device, isn't it? Street Pedestrian biped got a D+. Jim Neidhart's got a B for being a psychic. Honky Tonk for an Esquire, it got a C+. It lifted the crowd.
Why is that so funny to me?
In an awful match completely devoid of heat, Mia Blossom defeated Jim Duggan in 7:52 with a guillotine choke. Funny enough, they didn't seem to click, but Holly Blossom did some good work at ringside.
Good there.
Right. Covetous Savio Vega has gotten A. Sting has gotten a B-. Age of Kong's gotten a B. JB Gill stood out as being great. What else have we got?
They really don't want us to double Boston's heel, do they?
They don't. Oh my word! Look, they've given it a remark for this because every time she attacks someone.
Oh yeah, because she attacked everyone.
Yes, and the Home of the Wild Man winning. Home of the Wild Blossom, sorry. Repo of Colt Toons is shown breaking into the locker room of Slick Wagner Brown and stealing the car keys that were inside. Why has Slick Wagner Brown got his own locker room?
He's a Viking.
I suppose. He needs somewhere to pillage. Shouldn't they be friends? Maybe that's what it's over. Maybe
that's part of it.
Maybe it's like Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Yeah, that's
only with Colt Toons and Slick Wagner Brown instead of Michael Caine and Steve Martin. That's a remake I want to see. His thief gimmick's got an D. Alpha Female struggled because other people weren't following the script. Alpha Female brings the ghost of Lucy Bill to the ring and proposes. She says this is all very sudden and she'll need time to think of it. Alpha Female lost. Lucy Bill looked excellent. Gurgle Dragon is shown taking part in a press conference. He says he rejects the challenge, refusing to face him. Gurgle Dragon can't speak English.
Don't care.
Still lifted the crowd. They're very loyal, I'll give them that.
They're really, really simple.
In about that, a good crowd, the terrible wrestling, Slick Wagner Brown, the Believers, and the non-Voodoo Owens defeated Lovely Dragon, Smallest Dragon, Cody Hall, Repo Colt Thomas, and Box Kushi in a Cage Wars match. And William Beale defeated Cody Hall with a submission with a hooker addiction. forgotten that was his finisher.
Amazing.
Slick seemed off his game. He just had his boat key stolen. Of course he would have his game. Smallest dragon has gotten a B for his baby dragon 2 gimmick. Cody Hall's debuted his shy and got a B+. Cody and B looked excellent. Izzy B looked excellent. And 2 storylines somehow advanced.
I like it that all you have to... Shut my head. I like it that all you have to do is put them in the same segment or match, and it says it advanced the storyline.
Yeah.
That really makes me happy, because this clown thing, I've got no idea where I'm going with that.
Neither have I. Bryce Remsburg has debuted his Saint gimmick. It's gotten a B-. The segment was bad.
Oh yeah. Like, for no reason, Tucker looks upset at the referee's decision of a War Games match he wasn't in.
Boxcushi was slightly overused. Repo Colton was used too much. Cody Hall slightly overused. Increased our popularity.
Wow.
But we got the right balance of segments to matches.
More press
Somehow.
conferences. More press conferences.
That's why I want to see Impact before I... Hernandez defeated Manic. That sounds awful. And Bobby Lashley and Chris Sabin on the pre-show. So are James Storm and the American Wolves.
Wow.
Have you heard about the TNA curse, that all their tag champions break their legs?
No.
Yeah, it's happened to one of the Guns in the past. Then it happened to Davey Richards. Then Davey came back. Then it happened to Eddie Edwards when the Bulls got the belt again. And now it's happened to Jeff Hardy.
Wow.
Albeit it was the most hick injury ever. It was riding his dirt bike on his farm.
Of course it was.
Jaime Wildman, Mark Briscoe, who has yet to feature for us, Portia, Ultramantis, and Mia want better pushes. Can you make a note of those names, please?
Yeah, who's winning?
Jaime,
Yeah.
Mark, Portia, Ultramantis, and Mia.
Surely if Mark wants a better push for this, he might have to actually turn up to some events.
You'd think so. Jaime, mid-carbonate, and Mark was one, wasn't he? I just love that picture.
I know.
Doesn't that scream cosmetic surgeon to you?
That looks like the kind of man I want to, as a professional, altering my body.
Who else was there?
Imo, Mark, Portia Perez, Ultimates, and Mia.
Ultimatus Clown. I really hope that's genuinely true. Ultramantis Black originally had his sights set on a career in the world of baseball, and at was one stage dark crafted by the Texas Rangers, until his career was cut short due to a motorcycle accident.
Mm.
He adopted a new rat mask in red and black attire while also expressing communist views. Incident involving the Wolf attacker. He's been identified as a hard drug user. Disciplinary log, has he... We gave him a stern warning for soft drugs and a fatherly approach for hard drugs.
We have to maintain our consistency. That's the most important thing. So,
Take no action.
Just pretend it never happened.
He's not said anything. What's our backstage like now after that? Wolverdack has failed 3 drugs tests. We still haven't been able to put Keith Casera and Eddie Kingston in a shoot fight yet. Why is there heat on a Hobobile? And why is that a positive thing?
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I'm not going to complain. It's the only positive thing we've got going on backstage. Oh no, and our backstage rules. Oh, so we'd said we didn't have to arrive 3 hours before and stay until after.
Yeah, weird how that cheered everyone up. We didn't make poor Hakushi fly over. Sit in a leisure centre in Bedford for 3 hours.
To be fair, we owe Hakushi. Despite the fact that he wouldn't do the match for some reason, whatever. Right, I think it's time to knock it on the head for this evening.
No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
But yes,
What a splendid episode that's been.
That's
I laughed at H. Tonkman until I cried.
That's something that's going to pop in your head at work on Monday, and you're not going to be able to explain to people why it's funny.
Do you know what? That is not going to happen. But the only reason that's not going to happen is because Monday's a bank holiday.
Bank holidays don't exist at airports, so.
Well, absolute pleasure. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
You may or may not have done.
And and hopefully you'll look forward to the next one when I've sorted out why this thing is happening.
And just remember, no matter how terrible your life is, it could be worse. You could be someone wrestling in a leisure centre in Bedford in front of 18 people being booked by me and Chris.
You could be partying Mighty Skill.